I was in the Army.
I was in the United States Marine Corps and the United States Army.
United States Air Force.
I was in the U.S. Navy.
I was in the Marine Corps.
Probably my favorite part was going to Germany. Spent 18 months in Germany. That was a lot of fun.
During my first part, I was in the United States Army. I was in the infantry. One of the most interesting things I did was to patrol along the Iron Curtain. And that was the area that separated communist Europe from free Europe. And I thought that was pretty interesting. And then for the rest of my career after that, I became a broadcaster. I worked for the Armed Forces Radio and Television Service. I was a news anchor, a radio DJ, did television reporting and things like that.
Wow. I did 4 years with the Air Force, and I was blessed to be stationed in California and Florida and worked for the commanders of the Western Space and Missile Center and the Eastern Space and Missile Center. So I got to see the shuttle go up into the sky. It's pretty cool.
I guess my highlights were doing a 6-month cruise to the Mediterranean and going to about 6 or 7 countries. My favorite was Spain.
I think my favorite part was just the people that I worked with. It was really amazing to work with people who are so dedicated and we're all working toward the same goal.
Because I wasn't disciplined enough to go to college, so I figured I'd go get some discipline in the military first and then get some money to pay for college.
To be honest, at the time that I graduated high school, I probably wouldn't have done real good in college. I didn't have a lot of focus. I didn't know what I wanted to do, so joining the military gave me a chance to experience some things, helped me finish growing up, and it gave me a chance, I think, to kind of find what I wanted to do when I did grow up.
Part of it was for the benefits for me to go back to school for college, and now I'm blessed that my military experience is actually paying for my daughter's college now too. So it had that benefits, and it was a nice structure and a strong sense of unity for our country.
It helped me pay for college. I didn't want to put a burden on my family, and it instilled discipline and motivation.
You know what, I joined the Marine Corps because I graduated from high school, I was going to college, and I was really just getting impatient and I wanted to start my life, and I felt like going to college just wasn't getting me where I wanted to go at that point in my life. And I wasn't quite ready for that at that point. So I joined the Marine Corps because I wanted to start my life and start the adventure of growing up. And then I came back to college afterward.
I served 5 years in the Army.
I served a total of 20 on active duty, but then I worked for the Department of Defense for another 12 after I retired.
I was 3 years active and 6 years in active duty, so about 9 years total.
I served 20 years.
Push-ups, lots of push-ups.
Lots and lots of push-ups to make you strong.
Ooh, now that would be fun. We would do the obstacle course. That was my favorite. You had to swing across a pole and climb across muddy water. Yeah, that would be fun.
I guess the worst thing I can say was just a lot of running, which some of y'all people in athletics do a lot of running anyway, so yeah.
Ooh, you know, boot camp was challenging, but it was challenging both physically and mentally. So I think one of the neat things about boot camp was coming out of that and realizing that you actually can accomplish whatever you set your mind to. So I think I would probably challenge you mentally to see how far we could push you and to show you what you're capable of.